Hi everyone, I am back with another SHEIN haul, this time featuring some jewellery pieces as well as some clothing pieces. We'll be trying on and thoroughly reviewing dresses, skirts and tops in this haul today, clothing pieces that will be perfect for the warmer weather that will hopefully be with us soon. Just to be transparent with you all, this is a gifted collaboration with SHEIN and I do have a long-term partnership with them. However, despite this, I do make sure that I'm remaining completely honest and unbiased throughout these haul videos. If you're plus size and you're looking to revamp your wardrobe this spring or summer, then you've certainly clicked on the right video. I try to make these hauls as informative and as thorough as possible for you guys to help you shop smarter online. So I hope this video is able to help you today. Anyway, without much further ado, let's get right into the haul. We are beginning this haul with some summery jewellery pieces, sticking to the theme of sea creatures. First we have this pair of large gold starfish stud earrings. The perfect earrings to pair with your summer themed outfit or swimsuit. The earrings are much larger than I thought they would be, but they are still super cute and sturdy. Now moving on to this gorgeous starfish and seashell pearl necklace. I love the different gold seashell charms surrounding the starfish in the middle, they're just so adorable. Paired with the pearls on the string of the necklace radiates such an elegant vibe and I adore its overall layout. It's a necklace that is meant to sit close to the neck like a loose choker, and as a plus size person who usually has trouble with the length of necklaces, this has plenty of chain to adjust it to a comfortable size for me. This next necklace has a much more simple layout featuring a thin gold chain with a large starfish charm. The starfish is of the same design as the earrings, so this necklace will definitely pair well with them. I was hoping for the chain to be a lot longer so I could pair this with the previous pearl necklace as I thought they'd look good together. However, this sits quite close to my neck even at the loosest setting. I should be able to extend it though with some elastic so I can achieve the vision that I originally intended. Finally, we have this starfish and shell pearl anklet set featuring 3 differently designed anklets. The one in the middle with the starfish charm is of a fixed length that you can adjust with a gold clasp at the back, but the other 2 surrounding it, they're elastic, which are much easier to get around your ankle, especially if you have larger ones. This is such a cute set and fits me great as a plus size person who usually avoids anklets. They are a great accessory to pair with beach outfits or swimsuits, and of course will match the previous 2 necklaces and the stud earrings. As you can probably tell, I have a preference for gold jewellery. I've always found it more luxurious and elegant compared to silver, and I love how gold jewellery pieces look against my skin tone. Now we are moving on to clothing items, and before we get started on this try and review, I just want to let you guys know that I bought all of these clothing pieces in different sizes. However, I will tell you what size that I got for each item as we go through, and for reference, I am generally a size UK 22 to 24. We are starting off with this pair of black bow see-through leggings from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Sexy, and I got these in a size 3XL. They are a cross between leggings and tights. They are closed off at the toe, but they're a lot more thick and durable than tights are, so I lean more towards them being mesh see-through leggings. They fit me perfectly around the waist and stomach, and the waistband is elasticated for extra wriggle room and comfort. Although unfortunately they do bunch up slightly around the feet and the knees, no matter how much I try to pull them up to stop that from happening. I had already downsized from the size that I usually get at SHEIN, but honestly I think I could have gotten away with getting a 2XL because of the bunching up around these areas. However, the design is super cute and would fit into my own personal style perfectly as someone who is interested in kawaii, coquette and cute core fashion whilst having a slight gothic edge. Moving on to this black floral lace bodysuit from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Sexy, and I got this in a size 4XL. This is actually meant to be a lingerie bodysuit, but I can see it working with a regular outfit if you incorporate layering alongside it. I am wearing black underwear with this as it's completely see-through around the crotch area, however I am wearing it without a bra as it has a built-in one with underwiring at the front. I just wanted to see how well supported this built-in bralette would leave me. The cups of the bodysuit are the only opaque part of this, ensuring maximum coverage around your breasts. The cups are quite small for my boobs personally, but they do provide a lot of lift for my boobs with the underwiring paired with the adjustable camisole straps. The adjustable straps are such a fabulous feature as it means you can successfully adjust this to your body shape to ensure a more flattering fit around your chest area. I absolutely adore the floral design. It leaves the bodysuit with such an elegant finishing touch, and I love how the pattern continues across the back too. The lace of the bodysuit is stretchy and forgiving, as well as providing the fitted fit that it needs in order for it to achieve its desired effect. However, it is ever so slightly baggy around the bum area for me, but that's just due to my own personal body shape. I do not carry much weight around that area, unfortunately. Here we have another sheer item of clothing, and this time we have this black floral lace long sleeve top from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Sexy, and I got this in size 4XL. The top is completely see-through, by the way. The full coverage bra that I'm wearing underneath is separate to it. The top is meant to sit skin tight to the skin for a more effective fit. However, this is slightly more baggier on me than I expected, so I feel like I may have been able to get away with going a size down to a 3XL. I also think by going a size down, it would shorten the length of the arms on me because they sit super long at size 4XL. The design of it is so gorgeous though. I love sheer clothing items that feature a floral lace pattern. It always adds such a level of elegance to any outfit that the item is paired with. I also adore the finish of the lettuce trim hem around the neckline and the sleeves. It's such a subtle touch that adds a level of cutesiness to the overall look. The fabric itself is stretchy and forgiving, allowing for some extra wriggle room, which I feel like further proves the point that I would have definitely been able to get away with sizing down for a better fit. Next we have this black lace camisole top from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Icon, and I got this in a size 4XL. I found this particular item of clothing hard to capture on camera, especially all of its subtle design qualities due to its dark colour. It probably wasn't the best idea to pair this with black leggings, as the two clothing items just mould into one another. So I did capture some close-ups of its individual design aspects. The camisole top features a lace detailing around the neckline, as well as a floral pattern surrounding the breast cups with a small black bow in the middle, adding a level of cute core to what is generally a simple piece of clothing. Up each side of the top, it features a ruched pleated design that's quite flattering on my body shape as it accentuates my curves. The top is a lot longer than I expected. I honestly thought this would fit like a crop top, but it covers the entirety of my stomach. The fabric is fitted to the skin, however it features a lot of wriggle room with the elasticated fabric. The main fabric of the top is soft and lightweight too, and it would be the perfect addition to summer outfits, especially if you're more into the gothic kind of style. Thankfully, the camisole straps feature small adjustable buckles that will make fitting this top to your own shape so much easier, ensuring a more comfortable and flattering fit. Now we are moving on to dresses, starting with this pastel blue ruffled puff sleeve mini dress from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Bay, and I got this in a size 4XL. I think this dress is meant to be worn without a bra from what I can tell from the picture of the model wearing it, and the breast cups are of a fixed size. However, I didn't see my boobs fitting into them, so I paired it with a bra of a similar colour to the dress, which I feel like flatters the overall look. I absolutely adore the colour of this dress. This pastel blue shade is one of my favourites recently. I have lots of accessories that will complement it, such as some kawaii style blue heels and white tights. This is meant to be a mini dress, but the skirt sits just past my knees. For reference, I am 5'1", so I am a little on the shorter side, and I'm no stranger to skirt length issues when it comes to dresses. However, it's only slightly longer than intended, and I still feel as though it flatters my body shape. The dress features a corset style bodice and waistline. The bodice has a light bone structure to give it a fixed shape, and the waist has a slightly pointed dip at the front that leads into the fullness of the pleated skirts. This paired with the puff sleeves is giving me princess vibes due to its elegance and slight dramatized layout. To add a level of comfort to the dress, the back of the dress is shirred, which allows for a lot of extra wriggle room around the chest and the waist area. However, the elasticity of the puff sleeves does mean they roll down my rounded shoulders easily, which is a problem that I tend to experience a lot with dress styles like these. That is the only negative aspect to the dress that I experience, which is such a shame really, because the overall look of it is just so beautiful with its pastel colour and princess style. Next we have this spring cream lace mini dress from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Bay, and I got this in a size 4XL. This is another dress that could be worn without a bra if you didn't have huge drooping boobs like mine, which I tamed into place with a nude coloured bra, which I felt complemented the cream colour of this dress really well. I cannot get over the gorgeous design and layout of this dress with its floral lace pattern and the cream colour, which is definitely majorly leaning towards spring fashion. It has such an elegant and flowy overall look with the effortless fall of the lace skirt and the sheerness of the sleeves. The bodice and the waist are of a similar layout to the previous dress with the corset style. There is light bone structure on the bodice and the breast cups for support, and the waist has a pointed hemline that leads to the skirts underneath. The skirts feature 2 layers, one lace layer over the top of an opaque cream fabric beneath. The opaque layer allows for some extra coverage for the lace fabric, as if it were that skirt on its own, the overall look would lose its demure vibe. In comparison to the previous dress, the sleeves around the shoulders fit so much better as they are of a fixed size and don't feature any elasticity to aid in its slipping down, so I was a lot happier with the fit of this one. I adore the lace design that encases the arms, and I love that they left the lace to be see-through around that area, as I personally think it really adds a level of gracefulness to the overall look. There is some stretch to the overall fabric, allowing for some slight wriggle room around the waist and the hips, making this comfortable and breathable to be in. There is a zip enclosure of the back of the dress, which I didn't have to use, as this is pretty simple to slip on over your head or stepping into it through the wide set neckline. This is meant to be a mini dress but fits more like a regular dress on me, settling just past my knees. For reference, I am 5'1", however I feel like the length of it isn't much of an issue and still complements my overall shape. Now we're moving on to bottoms, starting off with this pair of black lace cake layer shorts from the SHEIN Curve Shop SHEIN icon, and I got these in a size 3XL. I've seen these styles of shorts going around a lot with the lace style that gives the illusion of a mini skirt. I've always wanted to try them, and I'm so happy that I finally managed to get my hands on a pair. The shorts are made from 4 layers of frilly lace staggered on top of each other, and I feel like this particular layout would fit nicely into kawaii coquette and cute core aesthetics, which are my own preferred fashion styles. What I absolutely love about these shorts as well is that they're incredibly stretchy. The fabric itself as well as the shorts underneath are elasticated and allow for a lot of wriggle room, making these very comfortable and breathable to be in. The actual shorts are made from a lightweight material that fits closely to the skin, which really helps give the shorts the illusion of a mini skirt. The plain colour of them means they're super versatile to style with. Black is a colour that goes with almost everything, so I have a feeling that you'll be able to create plenty of outfits with this pair of shorts. Honestly, I can't think of any negative aspects to them. I adore their lace design as it fits into my own preferred style as a kawaii fashion lover, and I love how snug they fit against my body shape too. They will make a great addition to anyone's wardrobe who loves styling with the colour black in particular as well. Now we're on to the last clothing item of this haul, which is this denim miniskirt with a thick adjustable bow tie front from the SHEIN Curve Shop SHEIN mod, and I got this in a size 4XL. The waistband is in a paper bag style all around, which is heavily elasticated, meaning it's super forgiving around the waist, allowing for a lot of extra stretch that I personally value as someone who prefers some breathing room around that area. This is meant to be a mini skirt, but the length does come up a little longer than I thought it would. For reference, I am 5'1", so I am a little bit on the shorter side. However, the length isn't too bad. It sits just at my knees, which I still think is a flattering length, but it's definitely not mini skirt level length, if you know what I mean. The skirt is made from 2 tiers staggered on top of one another, which is a design layout that I personally think works really well and looks super cute. Because the fabric is made from a denim material, it is sturdy and durable. It's not the type of material that will break easily, and it's definitely the sort of clothing item that will last. The skirt features a half wrap front that could be adjusted into a bow, which I will admit was a little bit on the fiddly side. Trying to get it to sit similar to the bow on the website proved to be a little difficult, but I did get there in the end. I think the bow is such an adorable addition. I just wish it was there as a decoration rather than a sort of half belt that you have to adjust yourself. However, it does come in handy to adjust the sizing of the skirt. I usually get a size 3XL in bottoms on SHEIN, especially if they're elasticated around the waist, but I wasn't sure how elasticated the waist would be on the skirt as it is a denim clothing item, so I just assumed it would have little or no stretch around that area. So to be on the safe side, I got it in a size 4XL. And now that I've tried it on, I can definitely see that I would have been able to get away with going a size down, as it did fit a lot looser than I expected with the paper bag style waist. So in this case, having that half belt was a great add-on to adjust the sizing of the skirt around my waist to a more comfortable fit. That's everything that I've got to review for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps out my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in plus size fashion reviews, outfit ideas and body positivity videos, then remember to subscribe to my channel because that's everything that I do here. And if you are interested in anything that I reviewed in today's video, I'll be linking everything in the description box below for you guys. And I do have a discount code that you can use at SHEIN to get 15% off your next order, so go ahead and use that. It'll be on the screen for you guys right now. If you want to check out any of my social medias, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook or Snapchat, there'll be a link to my link tree in the caption below for you guys as well if you want to check out any of those. Thanks so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!